not all chosen ones are destined to be forces of good. While many are called to bring light, wisdom, and healing to the world, some, when misguided, can become the most dangerous individuals. Their immense power and influence meant to fulfill divine missions can instead lead to chaos and destruction if they stray from their intended path. When chosen ones stray from their purpose, the impact can be far-reaching and the consequences devastating. These are the chosen ones whose charisma can manipulate the masses, whose advanced knowledge can destabilize reality, and whose divine missions, if corrupted, can lead to catastrophe. From those fiercely protected by cosmic forces to those who struggle to remember their true purpose, each type represents a unique potential for danger when their gifts are used in ways that deviate from their higher calling. What happens when chosen ones lose sight of their purpose? How do their strengths, once aimed at enlightenment, become tools of manipulation and destruction? The key to navigating this path lies in understanding the delicate balance between divine guidance and the temptations that can lead them astray. Stay with us until the end, because the final type of dangerous chosen one we reveal might challenge everything you thought you knew about spiritual power. By understanding the risks they pose, you'll not only gain insight into the darker aspects of this journey, but also learn vital lessons to keep you aligned with your true purpose. Whether you see parts of yourself in these figures, or are simply intrigued by the complexities of spiritual influence, this exploration will dive deep into the nature of power and the importance of staying on the path of light. Let's explore the most dangerous types of chosen ones. Number 1. Misguided mission holders. Chosen ones are often selected for their potential to bring light, wisdom, and positive change to the world. However, not all fulfill this destiny as intended. The misguided mission holders are those who start with a divine purpose but become corrupted or lose their way. Their original mission, meant to uplift humanity, becomes twisted, leading them down a path of destruction. These chosen ones, once destined for greatness, find themselves causing harm instead of healing as their understanding of their mission becomes clouded by ego, power, or external influences. The potential for danger with these individuals is significant because they often begin their journey with good intentions. However, as they progress, they may become seduced by the power and influence their role as a chosen one affords them. This can lead to a shift in focus, where the mission becomes more about personal gain or domination rather than the greater good. Historical figures like Lucifer, who was once the bearer of light before his rebellion, and Adolf Hitler, who started with a vision for his nation but led it into one of history's darkest periods, exemplify the catastrophic outcomes of a corrupted mission. Misguided mission holders are often blind to their own descent into darkness. They may believe they are still on the right path, even as their actions become increasingly destructive. This delusion can be fueled by followers who continue to support them, reinforcing their belief that they are fulfilling their divine purpose. The danger lies in their ability to rationalize their harmful actions as necessary for the greater good, leading them to justify atrocities in the name of their mission. This self-righteousness can make them impervious to criticism or attempts to steer them back on course. As their mission becomes more corrupted, the impact of the misguided mission holders can spread far and wide. Their influence, once a force for good, now becomes a tool of oppression, division, and destruction. They often attract followers who are similarly misguided, creating a movement that amplifies their harmful ideologies. The consequences of their actions can be felt on a global scale as they wield their power to shape the course of history in deeply damaging ways. The ripple effects of their misguided mission can last for generations, leaving a legacy of pain and suffering. The tragedy of the misguided mission holders is that they often do not realize the full extent of the harm they are causing. Their original purpose, once noble and pure, becomes buried under layers of ego, fear, and the desire for control. They lose sight of the light they were meant to bring to the world, becoming instead a source of darkness. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of staying true to one's mission and the dangers of allowing external forces to corrupt one's path. The misguided mission holders represent one of the most dangerous types of chosen ones. Their potential for greatness is overshadowed by their descent into corruption, leading to outcomes far from their original purpose. By losing sight of their divine mission, they become forces of destruction rather than healing. Their journey is a cautionary tale of how even the most well-intentioned chosen ones can be led astray if they do not remain vigilant and true to their higher calling. Number 2. Galactic outliers. The galactic outliers are chosen ones believed to have origins beyond Earth, carrying with them advanced knowledge and wisdom meant to aid in humanity's evolution. These individuals often feel a deep connection to the cosmos, perceiving themselves as emissaries from other worlds or dimensions. Their mission is to bring insights that can elevate human consciousness and guide the planet toward a more enlightened future. However, their advanced understanding can sometimes be difficult to integrate into the earthly context, leading to fear, confusion, and potentially dangerous outcomes. These chosen ones often struggle to communicate their cosmic knowledge in a way that resonates with those grounded in the 3D world. Their ideas and teachings may be seen as too radical or incomprehensible, leading to misunderstandings and even rejection. This disconnect can cause the galactic outliers to feel isolated, as their wisdom is either dismissed or misunderstood by those around them. The challenge for these individuals is to find a way to bridge the gap between their cosmic insights and the practical realities of life on Earth. The danger posed by the galactic outliers lies in the potential for miscommunication or misapplication of their advanced knowledge. Without proper grounding, their teachings can be misunderstood or misused, leading to chaos rather than enlightenment. In some cases, their ideas may be so far ahead of their time that they are seen as a threat to established norms and structures, prompting resistance from those who fear change. This can lead to conflict as the galactic outliers attempt to share their wisdom in a world that may not be ready to receive it. Despite these challenges, the galactic outliers have the potential to be powerful agents of change. Their connection to the cosmos gives them a unique perspective on the human experience, allowing them to see beyond the limitations of earthly existence. When their teachings are properly understood and applied, they can help humanity transcend its current state and move toward a higher level of consciousness. However, this requires a careful balance between their cosmic knowledge and the practical realities of life on Earth. The galactic outliers' journey is one of navigating between worlds, balancing their advanced understanding with the need to be grounded in earthly concerns. They must constantly adjust their approach to ensure that their teachings are accessible and applicable to those they seek to help. When successful, their influence can be transformative, but the risk of alienation and miscommunication is ever present. The key for these chosen ones is to remain patient and persistent, knowing that their time and place in history may come when their knowledge is most needed. The galactic outliers represent a type of chosen one who, while carrying immense wisdom, must navigate the challenges of integrating their cosmic insights into the earthly realm. Their journey is fraught with difficulties, as they must find a way to communicate their teachings in a way that resonates with others. When successful, they have the potential to greatly advance human consciousness, but the risk of misunderstanding and misapplication is always present. The story of the galactic outliers serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between cosmic wisdom and earthly application. Number 3. The vengeful intercessors. The vengeful intercessors are chosen ones fiercely protected by divine or cosmic forces, ensuring that any harm done to them is met with swift and severe retribution. These individuals have a deep connection to cosmic justice, and their presence often acts as a catalyst for divine intervention. While their role is to maintain balance and order, the nature of their protection can lead to cycles of vengeance that affect not only those who wrong them, but also the broader community. The power they wield through this divine protection can be both a blessing and a curse, creating a complex dynamic of fear and respect around them. These chosen ones are often seen as enforcers of divine justice, with their very existence serving as a reminder that the universe has its own ways of maintaining balance. Those who cross them or cause them harm quickly find themselves facing dire consequences, often in ways that seem beyond human control. This can create an aura of invincibility around the vengeful intercessors, making them both revered and feared by those who know of their abilities. However, the cycle of retribution that follows them can also create a sense of isolation, as others may be hesitant to engage with them out of fear of triggering cosmic retaliation. The danger of the vengeful intercessors lies in the potential for their divine protection to foster a destructive cycle of retribution. While their role is to ensure justice, the severe consequences that befall those who harm them can lead to escalating conflicts that spiral out of control. This cycle of vengeance can cause widespread suffering as the initial harm is met with disproportionate retribution that impacts not only the perpetrator but also innocent bystanders. The vengeful intercessors themselves may struggle with the moral implications of their role, as the lines between justice and vengeance become increasingly blurred. Despite these challenges, the vengeful intercessors play a crucial role in maintaining cosmic balance. Their presence serves as a deterrent to those who seek to cause harm, and their actions often bring about a sense of order in chaotic situations. However, these chosen ones need to remain mindful of the potential consequences of their divine protection. They must strive to use their abilities in a way that promotes healing and resolution rather than perpetuating cycles of harm. The vengeful intercessors represent a type of chosen one who, while powerful, must navigate the delicate balance between justice and vengeance. Their divine protection can be both a blessing and a curse, as it brings with it the potential for escalating conflicts and widespread destruction. The story of the vengeful intercessors serves as a reminder of the importance of using power wisely and with restraint. By remaining aware of the impact of their actions, these chosen ones can fulfill their role in maintaining cosmic balance without causing unnecessary harm. Number 4. The divinely detached. The divinely detached are chosen ones who live with one foot in this world and the other in a higher spiritual realm. Deeply connected to the divine, they often appear distant or detached from earthly concerns, as their primary focus is on maintaining their spiritual connection. While this detachment allows them to access profound spiritual insights and wisdom, it also creates challenges in their interactions with the physical world. Their disinterest in material or social norms can lead to neglect of practical responsibilities, causing harm or confusion to those around them. These chosen ones are often seen as mystics or spiritual guides, revered for their deep understanding of the divine. However, their detachment from everyday life can make them appear aloof or unconcerned with the struggles of those more grounded in the physical world. This disconnection can lead to unrealistic teachings or demands, as they may expect others to rise to their level of spiritual awareness without considering the practical challenges involved. As a result, their followers may become disillusioned or frustrated, struggling to reconcile the divine teachings with their earthly realities. The danger posed by the divinely detached lies in their potential to overlook the human element in their quest for spiritual enlightenment. Their focus on the divine can lead them to dismiss or minimize the importance of earthly experiences, causing them to neglect the needs and emotions of those around them. This detachment can result in teachings that are out of touch with reality, leading to suffering and confusion among their followers. In extreme cases, the divinely detached may withdraw entirely from society, leaving their followers without guidance or support. Despite these challenges, the divinely detached have the potential to offer profound spiritual insights that can elevate those who are ready to receive them. Their connection to the divine allows them to see beyond the limitations of the physical world, offering a perspective that can inspire and uplift. However, this requires a careful balance between their spiritual detachment and their earthly responsibilities. The key for these chosen ones is to remain aware of the impact their teachings have on others, and to strive for a balance that honors both the divine and the human experience. For those who follow the divinely detached, it is important to recognize that their teachings may not always be grounded in the practical realities of life. While their spiritual insights can be invaluable, they must be applied with discernment and adapted to the needs of the individual. Followers should seek to integrate the divine wisdom with their own experiences, finding a path that honors both their spiritual and earthly journeys. By doing so, they can benefit from the profound insights of the divinely detached without becoming lost in unrealistic ideals. The divinely detached represent a type of chosen one who, while deeply connected to the divine, must navigate the challenges of maintaining that connection while also engaging with the physical world. Their detachment can be both a strength and a weakness, offering profound spiritual insights while also creating the potential for harm if not balanced with practical considerations. The journey of the divinely detached is one of seeking harmony between the divine and the earthly, and their story serves as a reminder of the importance of grounding spiritual wisdom in everyday life. Number 5. The multidimensional misfits. Multidimensional awareness is a gift that allows certain chosen ones to perceive realities beyond our physical plane. These individuals have the unique ability to access knowledge and experiences from multiple dimensions, giving them insights that others can only imagine. However, this heightened awareness comes with its own set of challenges. The multidimensional misfits often struggle to ground themselves in the physical world, leading to behavior that appears erratic or even chaotic to those around them. Their disconnection from everyday reality can make them seem out of touch, and in some cases their actions may be perceived as irrational or dangerous. These chosen ones live in a constant state of flux, navigating between different planes of existence. This ability to move between dimensions can be both a blessing and a curse. While it grants them access to profound wisdom and understanding, it can also leave them feeling disconnected from the world around them. The more they explore these otherworldly realms, the harder it becomes for them to relate to the mundane aspects of life. This disconnect can lead to feelings of isolation and alienation, as they find it increasingly difficult to communicate their experiences in a way that others can understand. The danger posed by the multidimensional misfits lies in their unpredictability. Their actions, while guided by knowledge from beyond our reality, can appear chaotic and disordered to those who are not attuned to their level of awareness. This can create confusion and instability within their communities, as people struggle to make sense of the misfits' behavior. The misfit themselves may feel frustrated by the limitations of the physical world, leading to actions that disrupt social norms and challenge established structures. This unpredictability makes them difficult to trust and can lead to a breakdown in relationships and social cohesion. The multidimensional misfits' struggle to ground themselves in reality can also lead to personal turmoil. They may experience periods of intense confusion, where the boundaries between different dimensions become blurred. This can result in a loss of identity and a sense of disorientation as they try to reconcile their multidimensional experiences with the demands of everyday life. The constant shifting between realities can be exhausting, leaving them vulnerable to mental and emotional instability. Without proper support and guidance, these chosen ones can easily become overwhelmed by the very gifts that set them apart. Despite these challenges, the multidimensional misfits possess a unique perspective that can offer valuable insights into the nature of reality. Their ability to access knowledge from other dimensions allows them to see beyond the surface of things and to understand the deeper connections that bind the universe together. However, this wisdom comes at a price, as they must constantly navigate the tension between their multidimensional awareness and the need to function in the physical world. For these chosen ones, the key to finding balance lies in learning to integrate their otherworldly experiences with the realities of everyday life. The multidimensional misfits represent a complex and often misunderstood type of chosen one. Their ability to perceive beyond the physical realm gives them access to profound knowledge, but it also makes them prone to instability and disconnection. The challenge for these chosen ones is to find a way to ground themselves in reality while honoring their unique gifts. By doing so, they can harness their multidimensional awareness for the greater good rather than allowing it to become a source of chaos and confusion.